Alright, today we got an unboxing. On the outside, pretty plain. If you read the text, it says it's from Blueprint, but you gotta know what it is. Doesn't really say too much, but when you open it up, you see this lovely box that this comes in. You can see it says a message. Hi friends, genetically, I should be bald, but I'm not. I started losing my hair in my late 20s. Now, at 48, I've got a full head of hair. I've made daily red light therapy, along with Blueprint shampoo and Blueprint peptide serum, a core part of my daily hair care routine. Wherever you are on your own hair journey, I'm excited for you to have access to these products and protocols. My hope is that they bring you the same sense of energy and renewal that I experience every morning. Bryan. That's my impression of Bryan. Even though he's got a little higher energy. Let me try to pipe this up. So this is the front of the box. Not crazy lighting here. It's just kind of pulled it out. Wanted to show you guys as soon as I got this product because I'm so excited for this. It says laser hair cap, 302 laser diodes. The main reason that I got this product is because it's half of the price as when even Bryan Johnson first released his routine. The Capulus or whatever, I don't know the name of the brand. It's half the price. So I'm just gonna show you the outside of the box here. Here you can show. I flipped it around. Cool design. I'm a little mixed on big packaging like this because while it's cool, I'm not really gonna store it in this box. Though I might. That's actually interesting. I could technically store this in this box, but it comes with a nice bag, as you'll see later on. So let's just continue with the unboxing. If you want all the specs on the laser diodes or the wavelengths or the treatment time and all that stuff, you can go on the website. I'm no doctor, so don't listen to me. In all my YouTube videos, I try not to be an expert. I'm just more sharing my experience with this product, and I'm a huge fan of packaging. So far, I give this packaging 2 thumbs up. All the sides, nice and sturdy. Got a cool color to it. I like blue, so it's got a lot of information. Tells you what's inside. Should be 4 or 5 things inside. Better hair starts here. I like how it kind of hair and here, and I like these magnets. Really cool. Always like this kind of like Apple thought process in packaging is always nice. I always like that. As you can see, this box showed up a little dented, but who really cares? I don't. Some people do. Let's show you this that comes inside is the bag, which is interesting because it doesn't actually show in any of the photos on the website that I remember. So it's kind of nice that it has a travel case. This helps for people who need to travel for work. And you can see at the top when you open it, it says, "Be the next era of human." So it's very interesting since I've been following Bryan Johnson since he released his first protocol. It's interesting to see the marketing play out. I really like the inside of this box, the wave. It's like an ocean, but it's kind of digital feeling, very web connective cloth, Anyways, let's look at this. Feels nice, feels sturdy. Looks like it's got some air vents or something. Got 3 metal holes. Got a nice solid zipper all the way around. I like that it's zipper and not Velcro or something. Got a nice rubberized handle, and this is it's kind of nice rubber. It's not too rigid. It's very flexible. I'm always interested in what materials things are made out of. Especially Bryan Johnson is very methodical in his material selection. Has metal D-rings. That's interesting. The zippers, I always like it. Looks like everything's kind of made out of metal. This is me first opening up this box, so it actually came with these things on it. You can see it's kind of contoured. Very custom case. Definitely not used for anything else. Maybe like a baseball cap carrier, but especially with all these ridges, definitely custom made. So for $1,000, let's continue in. So I definitely like the box, like the design, but let's get this out of here. And let's should I leave it as the background? No, let's get this out. All right, let's talk about this case. Let's give it a little open up. I just see that something fell off. Interesting, I just noticed that, but what is going on here? Nice. So open nice and smooth. I like the lip that's on there. Very sturdy material. So this is gonna last nice, and then it's a high quality material, though I don't see any labels anywhere. You can see the metal vents go all the way through. So this is certainly not waterproof. The blueprint square layout for the new logo, embroidered. This must be the cap for the outside of the module because it's kind of big. One size fits all. It doesn't really say what kind of material it's made out of. So let's look around for a tag. Interesting. But I see a slit right here where I could run a cable. But no tag. Very high quality material, that's for sure. But right off the bat, the signature blue with the square logo. You could probably use this without the hat. This is what you're paying for right here. These lasers look pretty sick. We'll dive into that later. Later, laser. Alright. Let's open up this bag. Wonder what's in here. So we got the hat and we got the diodes. This is probably the batteries. Pretty sure it's battery powered. You don't have to plug it in. Some of the other models you have to be tethered to a wall. So, and again, this is only $1,000. So this is about 40% cheaper at least than most other. All right, yes, we have one battery. This is 7 recycle. And a 4-pin power connector with a little notch and a sleeve that moves around. Recycle that packaging. It's always nice. Got a little button. I like the feel of the button. Looks like it has 4 dots for indication of light and then a charge port. Nice. Very nice. Alright, got at least one battery, so it comes with one battery. Wonder if you could buy backups. Probably. Who knows? Who cares? What else we got in here? Ooh, a box. Let's see if this bag doesn't have a tag on it either. It's a high quality bag, but I wonder what it's made out of. Yeah, no tag anywhere. Interesting. Anyways, this box is nice. It's nice that you could recycle almost everything in here, including this. But even though you're recycling it, doesn't mean they cut corners. This is a nice, double-sided black. Very nice. Quality packaging right there. Still paper. Still recyclable. I like that. Nice. Yeah. Alright, so here's the AC adapter to charge the battery. Seems like a fun time, huh? Sounds good to me. We'll give that a charge. Come back to this later. I'm probably not going to show this plugged in the video. This is really just an unboxing video, so if you're looking for these lasers in action, probably not going to see it. And this whole thing's shot on an iPhone anyways, so... Anyways, let's get to the main shebang. Check this bad boy out. Look at all those diodes. Sheesh! Oh, man. That's nice. Now I have a big head, so I hope this fits. Nice and hard. I might just wear this without the hat, because the hat doesn't lock it in, and it's just kind of just like a nice soft plastic on the inside, nice hard plastic on the outside. So I might just wear this on the dome. Looks like it's 2 halves. It kind of flaked out into little sections. I'm no laser engineer, but it's decent coverage. You can see on the website they talk about coverage. Again, a 4-pin with a little sleeve. And you got the hat with the little hole. So let's go ahead and just put this all together as intended. Now this sleeve feels a little flimsy. Well, 3D printed or something. It's always the collars that crack on me. This slides in nicely. Material grips onto it nicely, falls right in place. Nice design. 2 thumbs up on that. Seems purely cosmetic. Doesn't grip onto your head better when you wear the hat. And the 4-pin connector. So let's go ahead and connect these. Very long cable. Check that cable out. Damn, you can put that in your back pocket, walk around, do something. It only takes 6 minutes, so. And I have arrows on it, so you don't even need to know how to speak English to work this thing. Pretty easy connection. Again, you're not going to see this on right now, but really long cable. I don't know if you could wear it while it's plugged into the wall and charging, but not bad, not bad, not bad. Let's take it apart. I'm worried about this collar, but right now it seems to be doing the job, so that's nice. Pull it straight out, no twisting on actual connections. All right, let's toss this back. Let's pretend like we're packing it up. Ooh, a couple more things. Interesting. Wonder what's in this. And it looks like we have a manual as well. You know what? Let's go through the manual. Can't be too many pages. But first, let's open up this. Wonder what this is. Ah, a strap. And it comes with one of these Velcro things. This is a nice Velcro thing too. Ooh, I like the material of that. That's good. I'm going to use that on the other cable. So this is nice. Yeah, this is a strap. So this probably goes onto those D-rings we were talking about before. Nice and metal. Nice and springy. Nice connection. No side movement. All right, this is nice. This is good for like the airport. Maybe I could sneak an extra bag on by having this on the outside, you know. But I do appreciate this Velcro tie, which I'm going to throw on right now. I don't know about you, but I try to keep the factory fold as long as I can. So here you'll see me throw this Velcro on. And then I'll follow those contours. Sheesh! Now, if I knew a lot about this product, I'd be spitting facts right now. But right now, I'm purely talking about convenience. Not too bad. Long cable. Comes with a tie. Keeps it together. Let's look at the manual. Laser cap user manual. Blueprint square logo. Better hair starts here. Technically, that's the back. So, wouldn't it end there? Start here. Nice shiny, glossy finish. All right. Welcome to Better Hair. Hi, friends. Genetically, I should be bald. Same thing as before. All right. Frequency of use. What's included? AC adapter, user manual, accessory pouch, sports cap, rechargeable battery, laser device, contents, safety. Yeah, safety is really the only thing I'm going to talk about. Let's just go through every page, though. How complicated could it be? Before initial use, charge battery per the following instructions. Only charge with AC adapter, plug AC adapter. Yeah, and do something with fuses, ideally. You could read all this yourself. I'm no narrator. But these arrows, that's the main thing. You don't want to be like twisting it trying to find a connection. And the power button. And oh, the red light shows lasers are working. Oh, that's interesting. That's nice to know. A little red light there gives you a little visual indicator. As always, read the warnings. Avoid exposure to lasers, which is ironic. alcohol wipe or moisture cloth. So I'm just going to use alcohol, isopropyl alcohol. And this is the main chart. If you're buying this product, you've definitely seen this chart. I have a little bit of receding hairline and a little bit in the back that I'm losing, but that's why I'm here, because better hair starts here. I guess it is the start of my journey, so it's the back of the pamphlet of the start of my journey. So now that I have all this information, just gonna throw it in here, see how easily it closes. Kind of sits in nicely. Everything seems in order. Let's see. I don't like how tight it is, but oh, it stretches. Okay, nice. Nice. There it is. All right, let's get those D rings. Throw some D's on that. All right. Yeah, I'm just filming here on my kitchen table. I'm excited. So I ordered this beginning of the year. I'm just gonna tell you this while I clip these on. This is all metal, kind of nice. Not too much plastic on this that I can see. I don't know what materials this stuff's made out of because the tags aren't really there, but whatever. Anyways, ordered this stuff beginning of the year, and it sold out. And I think this is the first time him selling it. Not 100% sure, but... And if you're buying this product, this right here is really what you're paying for. Look at those lasers. Look at all those lasers. Did you hear about the lasers? No cap. They got a lot of lasers. You got to plug it in to get the lasers. How do you plug it in? You follow the arrows and you screw it in. So as long as this little sheath thing, little shielding, this little collar doesn't break, you just screw it right in after you follow the arrow where it shows you where the notch is, plug it into the battery, and then you got lasers. Zip it up, zip it open, and you're ready to rock and roll. Look at that. Blueprint. Thanks, Bryan Johnson.